How's it going, everyone? College Lefty, and in this video I matched up with the same opponent 2 days in a row. So let's go ahead and get right into it. We're going to start the gameplay at about 4 minutes 10 seconds, so I'll timestamp that down there in the comment section. But we also have the brand new April Player of the Month program. And this features several free diamonds, right? We have a ton of free diamonds, a lot of different players to choose from. We have some Tops Now guys and some monthly award cards, as well as the featured player in 92 Anthony Rizzo. So we're going to kind of go through this entire program. This program is not really for me. I'm not going to grind, a ton of different moments against the computer. I'm not going to unlock this April Player of the Month Anthony Rizzo, but I definitely think it's a solid card, especially for people that are no money spent, for people that have, an entirely budget squad. This card will be pretty good. I think there are a lot of better options that you can go with at first base, but this guy does have the power against both sides, actually hits lefties a little bit better. He also has some active live series quirks in terms of first pitch hitter and rally monkey. Fighter is another active quirk, but that does not come into play as often. Still pretty good. Now we're getting into some of the monthly award cards. 88 Victor Arano, definitely a solid reliever. I'm not looking to try that card out. I'm not looking to try out this JP Crawford either. I know the community is a little bit disappointed with some of these players that we got. I'm not really, disappointed at all. It doesn't really bother me that much. If you don't like these types of cards, then don't get them. That's as simple as that. I really only want one player from this entire program, and I'm content with that. I'm good with that. I think this player will help me on my squad. I only want Jock Peterson. This 88 overall Jock Peterson, to me, is better than the Lightning Anthony Rizzo. You can play that card at first base. I would only use him against righties. Same type of thing. I would really only use Anthony Rizzo against right-handed pitchers. But pretty much everybody else are just free cards. They're free content within Diamond Dynasty. You can get all of these Diamond players for free just by grinding through this program. I think that's a huge dub for, casual players, as well as, some competitive players might want to try these cards out. Different content creators might upload some videos with these guys. Definitely some solid players in here. I wouldn't say all of them. I would say maybe, a couple here and there. But this collection is a 14-player collection that will give you Seiya Suzuki, as well as, 2,500 stubs. The only way to really complete this, though, is to collect them all. You cannot really advance through the stages, even if you complete all of the moments. You have to do this collection. There are a couple of collections as well, right? We have the Tops Now collection and then the monthly award collection in stage 2. So if you buy these players in advance, I think you can advance through this program a little bit faster and then sell them once you unlock them. But you have to keep in mind they'll probably be lower in price than what you originally bought them for because people are grinding this out. So with that being said, the supply will continue to increase and the demand will probably go down because everybody will have these cards. That's kind of what happened with the Tops Now Golds. I sold all of mine, but we do have a April monthly award event going on. Monthly award cards, Tops Now cards, and live series players. So you can still play this even if you don't have any of the April monthly award program complete. You can also earn this Madison Bumgarner 91 overall card, definitely pretty solid. You can earn him at 15 wins. And then you can earn 91 overall Trevor Story at 20 wins. A couple of event rewind packs in there as well. I'm surprised that this Madison Bumgarner does not have, 80 power. I thought he might be able to reach that 85 threshold with Parallel 5. That's not the case. He is a better pitcher than what I was expecting, though. So there's a little bit of a compromise there. Trevor Story's looking good. Not really the best card against righties, but definitely good against lefties. Carlos Carrasco is the brand new headliner card. And now we're going to go ahead and hop into some ranked seasons. I played this opponent last night and ended up hitting a walk-off home run against Kenley Jansen with Ronald Acuna. That is in the previous video. It's the same, username, same PSN. Same team. This guy's got, a couple Parallel 5 players. And it was a one-run game. Honestly, it should not have been a one-run game. I just played extremely bad. And hopefully we can play a little bit better in this one. Not saying that this opponent is a bad player. He's definitely a good player. He has, 160-something games played. So it is likely that, we might match up a couple of times this year if he's constantly playing at the same time and plays every single day or plays a ton of games every day. There is a good chance. But I thought that was kind of interesting, right? Back-to-back days matching up against the same opponent. And here we're losing by 1 run once again. We're tying it up with Sanchez. Pablo Sanchez, second home run of the game in the bottom of the fourth. We need to get something going here. I'm late on the fastball. As you can see, I was on the later side of good there. I don't know what happened here, but this opponent started to kind of pepper some fastballs down the middle. I don't think he was giving up. I'm not sure if he was able to locate with DeGrom. He was trying to kind of throw my timing off. Here he goes with a slide step fastball, and I was out in front of that. A couple days ago, same opponent. I'm missing that ball completely. But we're able to kind of break the game open a little bit. He goes with Tom Hankey, throws another fastball in the outside corner. Might have missed with his feedback there. On the later side of good there again, but definitely much better at bats in this game. A much better performance. I still missed out on some opportunities. I didn't play a perfect game, and I don't expect to, but I do expect to, play my game, and that's sometimes inconsistent, and I know that. So we're going to go ahead and hop into another game. This opponent I have never played before, just to give you an idea. And here he's got guys on first and second with 2 down. He's ripping one up the middle with Jake Cronenworth here in the top of the first. 22 pitches thrown already with parallel 5 Corbin Burns, and this guy's seeing him well. He is using an extreme budget team. This guy will definitely be using, the monthly award cards, those Tops Now guys. He's already using some of the current players that we have in that program in this Eric Lauer card, who I don't think is very good. I was kind of expecting a fastball right here. He throws a cutter on the outside corner. Swung way early, but we do the job there. Move the runner over. We avoid the double play, and we only scored 1. Here in the bottom of the second, starting off once again, Chase Utley, cutter, outside, not as far outside, and I had a better PCI adjustment there. Better placement, better timing. We're early out in front of it. He ties it up right away, though. Cutter on the outside corner. Definitely a pitch you want to use sparingly on all-star difficulty. On the harder difficulties, it's a more common pitch. But here we kind of got a little bit of a lag. Ronald Acuna goes deep on a curveball. So we take a 1-0 lead once again, 3-2, right? One run lead, and we're looking to break the game open right here, right now. Bottom of the third inning. I just need to put together better at bats, score more runs, get the average up. I got my average as low as like 200 or something this ranked seasons, and I played a few of those games on All-Star. So that's how bad I was playing, and we've kind of went into a complete 180 right here. It's a new day, and I'm seeing the ball a little bit better out of the pitcher's hand. But both of these opponents are also throwing a lot more pitches right down the middle. And this is kind of what I needed to break out of my slump a little bit. It was just a couple game slump. But sometimes you need that little bit of a confidence boost. Get the meatballs down the pipe and start smashing them out for some home runs. That should help the other swings on pitches on the corner. You're kind of just reacting rather than overthinking at the plate in this game. Definitely makes a big difference. But that last opponent quit. That's going to do it for this video. Keep track of this updated schedule. There's lots of stuff coming to MLB The Show 22, and I'm excited for it. Until next time, peace out.